Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Chelsea 2, Bournemouth 0 at Stamford Bridge, and this is my talking point / player ratings. First of all, a win is a win. Another clean sheet, 3 points in the pocket. It's better than no point at all, right? So I'm so happy about the win because we need it. We needed this win, and it could have been even better. We could have scored 5, 6, or we could have even conceded and lose the game. Why not? Because the second part of the game wasn't that good for Chelsea Football Club. Talking point number 2, no plan B yet. Yeah, the emphasis is on yet. Because I believe that Graham Potter is going to work on it. He hasn't really had time to work a lot with all the players. Yes, he had a pre-season in Abu Dhabi, but it was with a bunch of kids from the academy. And international players are coming slowly and surely. So I think we're going to find out if we're going to have a plan B and plan C, because when Reece James went out, we were really very poor. So plan A worked very good today. We started with a lot of energy. Everything was working very good. And then the injury happened. Number 3, game management from our manager today, Graham Potter, was poor in my humble opinion. Because when James went out, we struggled. We couldn't find another way of play football and keep the same intensity. And on top of that, he kept certain players in the team until the end, but clearly they needed to be changed in order for us to have more energy. Talking point number 4, injury FC back again. Reece James injured again. Fingers crossed it's not a bad injury, but if you've been watching my videos in the last week or so, I've been saying Reece James need to be brought into the team slowly and surely. Don't play him for 90 minutes. You have to build his match fitness. My preview, I said, I don't want to see him start. Or if he starts, give him 45 minutes. The second half, don't play him at all. It's on the record. You can double check. What happened? We have intelligent people there, doctors, medical staff, Potter staff. They don't use common sense. Reece James injured again. Number 5, we need some signings in January. We've been linked with everybody under the sun. Hopefully we can reinforce our midfield and probably find somebody who can help from the James positions, because as Piliqueta, we also, when he came on, he didn't really bring anything. Talking point number 6, tough decisions need to be made by the manager. If we have to build for the future, what the point of making somebody like Chukwuemeka sit on the bench, Hall sit on the bench, Hutchison sit on the bench for a long time without giving them even a minute? And the game were screaming and crying for new energy in the team, but because the manager is so friendly with certain players who are untouchable, he didn't have the balls to take them out. Anyways, let's move on very quickly to my player ratings. Reece James is going to get 9 out of 10 because he's like a soldier who died on the battlefield for the country. He's not dead or anything. He's going to come back. But when you sacrifice, your health on the pitch for me, I will respect you. And we also, how awesome he was. And when he went out, we were dead. 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 for Denis Zakaria. Bear with me here. Let me explain myself. Not because he was the man of the match or anything, but just to encourage him. This is the kind of midfielders that I want to see at Chelsea Football Club. I'm sick and tired of certain midfielders who are not walking, not putting tackles, not showing any energy, not running, not breaking lines, not assisting, not doing anything, but they are the engine of the team. I would like my engine to be like Zakaria, putting tackles. He was everywhere today. In the defense, helping Koulibaly. In the midfield, babysitting Jorginho. In the attack, he almost even scored today. Everywhere he was there. I hope that we can give him more playing time. 9 out of 10, but because of my biased opinion, not because of he was better than anybody, because I think even Thiago Silva was better than him, but because of what I just said, he deserves 9 out of 10 from me. Kepa Arrizabalaga, 8 out of 10. Clean sheet, and he saved us so many times. Kepa is doing pretty good now. Respect to him. Thiago Silva, 8 out of 10. He could have had like 9, but listen, we could have done better. At the end of the day, El Monstro was El Monstro. Tackles out of this world. Tried few headers here, almost scored. Made also few mistakes, I have to admit it. Sometimes we are lucky not to consider penalty or whatever, but hey, he's 38 years old. 8 out of 10. Kai Havertz scored today and also missed some other chances here and there. He played as, I don't know, it was confusing. He didn't really play as a proper target number 9. They were switching positions with Raheem Sterling from time to time. But seeing him scoring a goal today and celebrating that way, it's going to boost his confidence. I didn't want to see him start the game. I have to be honest with you. I wanted to Aubameyang, but he showed that if we play the right system, he's going to perform. 8 out of 10. Mason Mount, he had an assist. No, not an assist, a pre-assist and a goal, right? What a goal from outside the box. Bam! Bottom corner. But I know headers, online, tribalism, they're gonna find something that he didn't do. You know, they're gonna say, oh no, it was only Bournemouth, or yeah, it was just lucky, or the goalkeeper's fault or something. Nobody cares. We care about Chelsea here. We have to support our boys regardless of your passport or the color of your skin or your background. You are from Cobham or you are from La Masia or you are from Monaco. You play for me, I'm gonna support you. 8 out of 10. Could have been better, but it is what it is. Raheem Sterling had an assist, but beside that assist, he was very poor. Decision making in the final third, very, very poor. The passing at some point were awful, but he showed some sign. He showed some energy. I have to give it to him. 7 out of 10. Could have been better. Cucurella, very confusing today. At some point, he was just like awful, and at some point, he was like world class. He was like a yo-yo team or something today. But hey, he saved us in many situations today. 7 out of 10. Consistency needed. Still struggle a little bit defensively, but yeah, 7 out of 10. Mr. Koulibaly himself, yeah, that brother today, also he got undone so many times, but he wasn't the worst on the pitch. 7 out of 10. Need to improve. Christian Pulisic, 7 out of 10, had a great game from his preferred position. That's what you got. When you play Christian Pulisic from his preferred position, he's going to cook. Simple common sense that online expert or geniuses, they don't tell you. They don't take context to consideration. It's all narrative and theories. Christian Pulisic showed people today what he can do. He didn't score. He could have had a penalty. The referee was awful. He scored. The goal was taken off unjustly. So I don't know what else he could have done. If you continue to trust him and play him more, you're going to see the real Christian Pulisic. 7 out of 10. Anyways, my people, let me move on very quickly to Jorginho's 6 out of 10. At some point, especially in the second half, he was literally walking. We didn't have any midfielder. Like, it was like one pass from the defense. They are already in our box, and we were lucky not to concede a goal today. Non-existence midfielder, but the engine was there, Jorginho. Throwing his hand up, complaining, trying to get fouls, got bullied from top to bottom. But listen, he's the engine. He need to finish the game. Hal was there. Chukwuemeka was there. Some physical guys on the bench that could have helped us, but you can't touch Jorginho. 6 out of 10. Aspilicueta came for Reece James. Yeah, he wasn't good, was it? Yeah, he tried to cross some balls, got undone so many times today. He lost a yard of pace, but he's the captain. We didn't concede when he was on the pitch, so I can't really blame him. But if James continued, we were going to probably score another goal. 6 out of 10. The manager is going to get 6 out of 10. I pretty much said everything. Favoritism. Playing people who don't deserve to finish the game, to be there. Raheem Sterling, yeah, that assist, yes, I got it. But beside the assist, what else? Nothing. Okay, you got your assist. You got 70 minutes. Get out, put a kid there to develop a kid. Do something different. And like I said, Jorginho Frello on the pitch to do what? How many passes he put together today? How many lines that he broke today? How many assists he had today? How many tackles? How many duels he won today? The fanboys are going to tell you. They're going to make all kind of stories, but bring proof on the table. Show us statistics, and why we need this guy in the team is just beyond me. But it is what it is. The manager is making decisions. Sometimes it's not Jorginho's fault. It's the manager's fault. So I'm going to give him, the manager, 6 out of 10. Because we didn't lose and we got 3 points. But he need to improve a lot of stuff, especially the game management and how to use the bench. You have to develop those youngsters who are just waiting for an opportunity to show people what they can do.